Welcome to Houston, Texas and Minute Maid Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Houston Astros. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Diego Corona. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about to get underway and towing the slab in this one, Luis Rodriguez. What's the scouting report on him?
So dominant in his last start, double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Okay, all set to go. Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Leading off tonight for Texas, the third baseman.
The pitch.
Ibanez.
In for a strike. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7-11.
0-1 down.
Ooh, that's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Stays alive. And here it comes. Got him. One up, one down. Here's Nick Solak.
Second, the left fielder, Nick Solak.
That one's in there, 0-1. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Next pitch, not close, up high. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. And fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And now it's filled up. On the ground. Throws to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Nick Solak.
And Boog, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base paths to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
Corey Seager stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1.
Nope, that's a ball. Count is 2-1.
And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Bounce to the right. Altuve handles it. Tosses to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Bottom of the 1st, and stepping in for the Astros, Gary Cox.
Leading up.
You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
First offering misses the mark. The 1-0. Swing and a line drive caught.
Batting second.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, Diego Corona.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. His splits between April and May there. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And stepping in is the speedy Diego Corona. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Next offering is down low. That one in for a strike. 2-2. On the ground to short, could be 2. Seager tossed to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. On to the 2nd inning now from Minute Maid Park. No score. Back here at Minute Maid Park. New inning getting started. Now it's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Here comes a pitch. And it's even up. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Next offering is in for a strike. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Catcher, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver, the next to hit. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. In there for strike one. And a pitch. Strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
2 outs, base is empty. Brad Miller now. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
0-1.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And a pitch. Fastball almost got him there.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The big righty strikes out the side. Rangers go down quickly there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, number 30. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
3-1 is on the way. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. A towering home run. His 11th of the year, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Number 11 up next for the Astros.
Batting fifth, not shortstop, number 1.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
And that one moves his feet. And the righty deals. That one fouled off. And a pitch.
2-2 down.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Here's a 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he walked him.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
The left fielder.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Arihara with a move to first. And he's back in there. Another move to first. And he's back again. And that's in there for strike one. Number 11 aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Jose Altuve getting ready to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Jose Altuve will touch them all. His 7th home run of the season. And they add a pair. It's 3-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit.
Batting it, the third baseman.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there heading towards the Crawford boxes. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Yuli Gurriel bops one out of here. And they add on. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Batting none.
Aledmys Diaz now. That one's in there, 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Still only one out here in the inning. Bounced out to short. Over to low. And 2 away now.
The center fielder, Gary Cox.
So the lineup flips over. Gary Cox up next for the Astros. They say you win. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. That one out to right. Simeon sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We play 2 full. It's the Astros 4 and the Rangers nothing. Back here in Houston, here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Leading off for Texas, the first baseman, Nathaniel.
The pitch.
Lowe.
Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss. And a count even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
And down on strikes. 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time
The center fielder,
a little anxious.
Adolis Garcia.
And now the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-0. Kicks and fires. That's outside. 3 balls, no strikes. In for a strike, now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And there's ball 4.
Batting 9.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Cole Calhoun. In there for strike 1. Garcia, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Next offering is fouled back.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Pickoff move to first. Garcia back on a dive. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Foul ball. Oh, 2 now. And that's outside. And the pitch. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Ibanez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And the 1-0. That one's in there. And now it's even 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. The 1-2. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Garcia around third. He scores. It's 4-1. Play at third, in there. And it's second and third, 1 away.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
At the plate, Nick Solak. He's 0 for 1. And the first offering is not close. The 1-0. That one finds the corner, and the count even at 1. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. Second and third here, 1 away. Swings and misses. That's out number 2.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
So now it's Corey Seager. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Not even close there. Now 1-2. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Next pitch is downstairs. Rodriguez, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Next offering is downstairs. Payoff pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one's back there. And it is gone. Corey Seager goes deep. His 11th of the year, and we're level. It's 4-4.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Struck out swinging his first time. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Tied at 4. And that one pulled foul. Tied up here in the early going. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. All even now at 4 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Brantley.
Astros, the right fielder.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Arihara back to work.
Nope. Outside.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1. Next offering upstairs. Lace down the line, base hit right field. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. In there safely.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's the speedy catcher, Diego Corona. That one is hammered right field. On its way, and it's gone. His 17th of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 6-4.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now, number 30. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. Now 1-1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 1-1.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Good eye right there.
The count is 3-1.
Three-1 now. Foul ball there.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And that one hammered. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He circles the bases, his second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-4.
In a 3-2 count, you've got to be ready to hit at the plate, even if it's a borderline pitch. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Got to be ready to pull the trigger. He had a great swing on that, and he got rewarded for it.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Kohei Arihara departs, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. Garrett Richards takes over on the mound, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Garrett Richards.
Now here is number 11.
Now batting, number 11.
Liner, base hit.
Now batting, the left.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
And that's in there for strike one. Righty to the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside and safe. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Grounded to low. He steps on the bag. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Up next to the Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now, Jose Altuve. He's already homered in this one.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch just misses. Number 11 stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch inside. Now 2-0. Kicks and deals. That's a strike. 2-1 now. chop to the left side. Gets it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Bounced up the middle. Seager fires over to first, and Gurriel is out. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 8-4. Start of the fourth. Here's a big power threat. Mitch Garver. The Rangers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And he deals. Just missed.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And here it comes. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Righty delivers. Stays alive. The pitch.
Nope.
And a swing and a miss. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And next is the designated hitter, Brad Miller. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one's in there, 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Oh and 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Ball one there.
1 and 2.
Got him. That's his second strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. Swings and misses, and it's 2-1 now. The 2-1. And that's outside. The wind to the pitch. And it's filled up.
Full count, 3-2.
And that's just foul. The wind to kick the pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering is down low. Two outs. Way out front for strike two. Here's a 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Cox moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One left for Texas. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. And welcome back. And now the DH, Aledmys Diaz.
Leading up for the Astros, the designated hitter, Aledmys Diaz.
And the right-hander back to work. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
And that skips in the dirt.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And another ball. And a strike. And now a full count.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
That one ripped left field, way back there. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. So the Houston lineup turns over. Gary Cox up next for the Astros. First offering, and it just misses. Runner leads away at second. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is fouled back. Diaz leads off second with nobody out. Next pitch is outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Right-handed reliever, and that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Now batting, right fielder,
Michael Brantley stands in. in there for strike one.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
No outs, runners at first and second. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And the righty deals. Pulls that one foul.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
The 2-2. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a base hit. Diaz around third. Not in time. He's safe.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Diego Corona now at the plate. And that's in there for strike one. First and second here, no outs. That misses the zone, and 1-1. Well struck right field. That one's got a chance. And it's out of here. He leaves the yard to right. His 18th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 12-4.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Pitching change here, Spencer Patton. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 30.
Now batting, number 30.
Up the middle, Simeon handles. And he beats the throw very close right there.
The bat, number 11.
So up next, number 11. Move to first, and he's back in easily. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The 0-1. That's off the mark. Ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And a pitch. And now 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Check on the runner, and he's back standing. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. There goes the runner. Pitch inside. Throw to second. He's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And a pitch. That's in for a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
3-2 now. Got him looking. 2 out.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch off the plate. 2-1. And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
The right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Kicks and deals. Strike 2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Andy Ibanez.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone. A solo shot. His first homer of the year. It's 12-5.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So digging in, Nick Solak.
Now batting, left fielder, Nick Solak.
That one's in there, 0-1. The wind and the pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Seager. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. Home half of the 5th coming up. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Houston, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Yuli Gurriel.
Gurriel. Gurriel.
The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. John King, the left-hander, up and throwing. The pitch. Gurriel gets a piece. Kicks and fires. And now 2-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Lowe racing over to make the catch.
Up next for the Astros, the designated hitter, Aledmys Diaz.
Aledmys Diaz now. First offering misses the mark. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
The 1-2 stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
So next up for Houston, Gary Cox. Next pitch is popped up. Seager gets under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Astros as the lead holds at 12-5. Johan Esposito will take over here, and he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Off for Texas, the second baseman, Marcus.
And he deals. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Esposito, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Next offering upstairs. Next one misses, and the count is 3-1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, you know, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Three-two now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
So now 1-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Cox puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. Probably needs a second to catch his breath. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Miller in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Astros 12 and the Rangers 5. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Bottom of the 6th inning. Michael Brantley to start things off.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Calhoun on the move to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher, Diego.
Now the catcher up to hit. Diego Corona for the 4th time tonight. Right side. Calhoun makes the grab. 2 away.
Now batting, number 30.
And next to hit for Houston, number 30. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
And a ground ball to first. Lowe takes it to the bag. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 7th inning coming up. It's the Astros 12 and the Rangers 5. Back here in Houston, and here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
And here it comes. And that's a strike. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Adolis
Garcia will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is down low. 2 balls, no strikes.
No strikes.
Two-0. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Three-two now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Cole Calhoun stepping in for the Rangers. Ground ball to the right side. That's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. So next to hit for Texas, Andy Ibanez.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In there for strike 1. The pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Garcia at second. Calhoun over at first with one away. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's two down.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Here's the left fielder, Nick Solak. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Bounce to the right side, and foul ball. At the belt and fires.
That's a ball.
Misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two on, 2 outs. Late swing, fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Altuve has a beat on it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. This one pretty well decided at this point. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Astros 12 and the Rangers 5. The pitcher on here, John King. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Set for the last half of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, number 11. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First pitch, not close.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And now the lefty. Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Man at first, Yordan Alvarez. Up next for the Astros. That one's in there, 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Josh Spores up and loosening in the pen. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Throw to first, and he's back in standing. Next one misses. Now 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and one gone.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
So up next, Jose Altuve. 1 for 3. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Astros 12 and the Rangers 5. And welcome back. We go to the 8th, and here's Corey Seager to hit.
Leading off for Texas, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
And a pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and that is strike 1. The pitch. That one pushed to the left and foul. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Here is Marcus Semien. In there, and it's 0-1. And fouled off. And the righty deals. And 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. And now it's even up. Out to short. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. Mitch Garver stepping in for the Rangers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers.
The count is 1-2.
Two balls, two strikes to count with 2 outs. Next pitch misses inside. 3-2 now. He swings and fouls one off. Three-2 on the way. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Miller stands in now and watches strike one. Deal one. And that one fouled off. Garver off of first with 2 away. That one hit to right. Brantley on the move. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Rangers leave 1, and they still trail by 7. 12-5. On to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Yuli Gurriel.
For the Astros, the third baseman.
King back to work.
Gurriel.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Josh Spores, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Kicks and deals. Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
So man aboard, and it's Aledmus Diaz. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. A dive, he's got it.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
Here's the Astros leadoff man, Gary Cox. And a foul ball. Yo, 1. That one's in there. 0-2 now. Left-hand batter waits. Slider misses outside. And that one wrapped foul. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Man at first. Here's Michael Brantley.
The right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Ibanez makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the Astros lead one as the lead holds at 12-5. So they bring on the veteran, Hector Neris, and a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Leading off for the Rangers, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Here comes the pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses. Ball 2. Right-handed reliever on the ground. Altuve slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back, the center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
So digging in, Adolis Garcia. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Stanek appears to be getting loose. Out to short. And Garcia is out. Now it'll be left up to Cole Calhoun. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. Sliced hard but foul. Strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, as much action as there was in this one, really impressive performance from the bats on the winning side. They gave up quite a few runs, but they still blew them out of the water. They have to be feeling pretty good about themselves offensively right now.
12-5 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.